So I've seen a lot of videos talking about Expedition 33 and how it's gonna win Game of the Year, but I see way more comments of people saying something along the lines of I've never heard of this game, how is it nominated? And I know some of these might be rage bait attempts just to get some strong reactions from people that are very passionate about this game, but I'm pretty sure there are just as many people who legitimately never heard of the game, in a very similar fashion to how everything went back when Baldur's Gate 3 was nominated a few years back. So let me explain why this title is so impactful. And of course, if you already know what this game is, you can send this video to your uncultured friend to get them informed about the game too. First and most important thing is that it is made by Sunfall Interactive, a studio you've probably never heard of because E33 is their first game, if I'm not mistaken. But the co-founders were all Ubisoft developers that moved from there because, and I quote, they didn't feel like they were making a huge impact over the gaming scene by working there, which would have been an insane thing to say if they didn't make one of the greatest games of the recent years. The dev team, compared to the huge studios we have today, is microscopic. In a world where thousands and thousands of people work for one game, a small team of 30 people outclassed everyone. Granted, they outsourced a lot of the work, leading to about 500 contributors for their final product. Now I know, it's turn-based, but it's reactive turn-based, which actually means that you don't just wait there to be pounded by enemies. It feels much more action-packed than the traditional turn-based games. Hell, sometimes it feels more active than actual action combat games because you have to constantly be locked in if you want to progress. And I don't think I have to tell you all this, but the game is absolutely gorgeous. It is a literal treat for your eyes. Take a screenshot of the scenery and you could fool absolutely anyone that it is a painting made by an amazing artist. All in all, the reason all these matter, especially when this wins Game of the Year, is to show everyone that passion and love for creating video games will always destroy greed and low effort when it comes to what players choose to consume.